What's going on, guys? It's your boy BK, and I just want to give you guys a warm welcome into 2016. We are in a new year, and I do believe everyone has their they're saying new year, new me, but we're not gonna get into that. But I do believe everyone has their goals, things that they want to accomplish this year, things that they said that they didn't do last year that they're gonna do this year. And I do give my 100%. I wish for everyone to do the best for themselves, and that thing that you said you was gonna do last year, make sure you do it this year. This year, I said I'm going to go extremely hard at making better content for my YouTube channel. I want to hit 100,000 subs, and I actually want to earn that 100,000. I want to work hard to get 100,000 people to subscribe to my channel. So you will be seeing a lot more work and a lot more effort into my videos. So that is my goal. I said I was going to do that last year, and I didn't get around to doing exactly what I wanted to do. But this year, it will be a new change. I've been getting a lot of feedback, a lot of support, and things like that. So I do appreciate everyone from like the bottom of my heart, and I do wish for you guys the best. And on this success, I want to bring you guys as well. So again, just whatever you have to your mind, just do it this year. But a couple weeks ago, I did ask you guys to, as a matter of fact, what do you guys think about the new intro? I just cut myself off in like mid-sentence, but I want to get a new intro. Just giving you guys feedback. If you guys want to return back to the old intro, but I wanted a new intro for 2016, a new start. But I did keep the song because you guys do love the song. So I did keep the song. But again, just give me some feedback on the intro. But prior to what I was saying, a couple weeks ago, I did ask you guys to leave some feedback on what you guys want to see, some games, as far as content-wise, commentaries, vlogs, etc. So a lot of you guys did leave a ton of feedback. I will be bringing some Gears War for your Gears head, for your Gears heads. People was digging the Gears War video, so I will be bringing some Gears. But the game that someone said, you should get some Just Cause 3. I'm like, you know what? I might just get Just Cause 3. And since I got it a couple days ago, and I've been having a blast with it. The wingsuit. Anybody want to challenge me in the wingsuit? Be sure to hit me up. My gamer tag is BK2 and same. Matter of fact, I'm gonna leave everything into the comment box. It was in the intro, so that is my gamer tag for Xbox Live, and you guys can challenge me, and I will challenge you back because this game is pretty badass. But the point of this video, I will be talking about some topics that you guys wanted to hear me talk about, such as real life things that happen to me. And in today's video, I'll be telling you guys one of the craziest things that have ever happened to me. I think this is the craziest thing that happened to me, and it was like such a mind trip that it set me off for like a long time. So if you guys didn't read by the title, this is about astral projection. If you guys don't know what astral projection is, I can give like a little brief description what it is, but you guys can just search it up because I am not an astral projection genie. This only happened like twice in my life that I can recall. So I am not like the wizard of astral projection, but pretty much anyway, it is pretty much out of body experience, like an experience where you are fast asleep, you're sleeping, but you are awake in a sense where your body is exactly what it sounds like. You're out of body, and you can literally see your body laying down on your bed, like. And at first I thought I was going nuts when this happened to me. I actually thought I was on something new. I thought I was on that new Jack City crack. Like I nearly lost my mind. And then I got on YouTube and I started searching everything about like what happened. Like I was out my body, like this, that, and the third. And I came across astral projection, and I watched a couple videos about it, and I said, wow, this is exactly what happened to me. And I just want to share my story. I wanted to do this a while ago, but I was always afraid that people would like think I'm nuts or something. But there's a ton of people that like share their stories all over YouTube. You guys can check it all out. I'll just type in astral projection. But this happened to me around a year ago, and I was coming back from North Carolina. Now I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and from where I'm at to North Carolina is like a 10-hour drive. So from North Carolina, we drove a straight 10 hours in a car, and I stayed up this entire time. So prior to that day, like I was already up. I was up busy doing my thing. And then we had to come back to New York for something, so we just drove straight. And by the time I got to New York, it's like 7 a.m. and I am exhausted. Like I stayed up the entire car ride. So it's like a 10-hour drive on top of me being up all day and me coming back to New York City. So this is like a drain on me. So by the time I get to my house or whatever, I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm tired. I'm dead tired. But as soon as I got home, like I went on my computer and I started searching some videos. So I'm on World Star Hip Hop, and at the time there was a video about a man who lost his daughter to cancer because he was like a stand-up comedian artist or whatever. And the last time he got to see his daughter was the day before his his last show or whatever. And long story short, it was like a really sad story, and I was kind of into it. And the channel that they said it was on was called The Moth, and it's like a channel where these people come tell their real life stories about situations they've been in, and et cetera, et cetera. So me being nosy, I go to themoth.com and I check out like 6 videos, and I'm so tired. Like, I don't know if you guys ever been so tired you can hear colors. So I'm hearing blue. I can hear what red sounds like. I'm so tired, but these videos are so interesting, and I'm like listening to these people's stories, and it's just like mind-boggling, like what crazy things have happened to people. And the story that stood out to me the most was this man, right? But as I'm listening to the story, like, it was so interesting. He's in like Costa Rica or someplace like that, and long story short, he sees like a jaguar, and jaguars are like extremely rare and XYZ. But as he's telling his story, I'm laying down in my bed. So I'm laying down in my bed, and I'm trying to stay up. Like, my eyes are open, but in reality my eyes are closed, and I'm literally listening to every word this guy's saying. But as I'm listening to his words, I'm drifting off into sleep, but I can still hear the words as clear as day. So my eyes are closed at this time, and I know they're closed. And as I'm listening to this story, like, I don't know, my body starts to vibrate. It starts to, I don't know, turn blue, if this makes any sense. So as my eyes are closed, I can see the color blue, and I can feel like my body vibrating, like, crazy. But I ignored it because I'm thinking it's like an after effect of being really tired. I'm like, damn, I must be fucking tired. So I'm laying down, and my body starts to vibrate, and I'm still listening to the story with my eyes closed. Now at this time, like, I'm starting to like lift up without me really noticing. Like, my body is starting to lift up, and I'm like, what's going on or whatever. But I can still see, I'm still listening to the story, but at this time I'm guessing I'm sleeping now, but I didn't realize I was sleeping. So I actually like look up, and I see my body. Like, after this whole vibration stage, I'm looking down, and I'm like, holy shit, am I dead? These are the first words that came to my mind. I'm like, oh my god, I died. I just died going to sleep. And at that moment, I'm looking at my hands, but as I'm looking at my hands, they're not my hands. They're like really blue, and I'm looking at my body with my neck like under the covers, and I'm fast asleep. So like, I'm freaking out now, looking at myself dead, and like at the blink of an eye, like, I don't know, I just disappeared. Now I don't know exactly what happened at that point. This is pretty much like the entire story, because I didn't really get to astral project like how these other people get to do it, and they get to fly and go through buildings and stuff. I didn't get to do all that good stuff. I just did like the first stage of it actually happening, and after that day, like, it just like set me off. Like, it was like the craziest thing that happened to me, because as I'm laying down, as I'm laying down, and I can literally see myself laying in my bed, and I freaked out, like, because I never believed in like afterlife and spiritual world and stuff like that. But after having that experience to me, and me researching it and checking out other people's stories, it just hit me. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And ever since then, I don't put nothing past nobody. If someone tells me like a crazy story, I kind of listen, just believe what they're saying, because anything is possible in this crazy world. But I just wanted to share you guys that story. It might not be the best story, it might not be the best astral projection story, but it is the crazy experience that happened to me. Maybe some crazy experience happened to you guys. As a matter of fact, I want you guys to leave the craziest thing that happened to you in the comment box. I will be checking all that out. And if you guys did have any astral projection stories that you guys want to share with me, or any crazy things like that, be sure to share with me. We can get a discussion going, and I will be replying back to each person. But I just want you guys to have a great year, and we will be starting this year off pretty great. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.